Alright, the state block, we have a state block rollout. We're going to place in the idle, move to, delay, and back animations for it. So think of this as, for instance, if the player walks over and hits it, the object can bounce, so it can look like it's being hit and moved up and then moved back down. Each state can have an animation play for it, but you can also just have a single animation and all of them are used for the same thing. We're going to say for our state block, we have a block. So if you notice the prefix is block. So you look for block idle right here. And then you have a move to. So you're going to go to the block move to. A move delay. So you're going to go to block move delay. And usually it's a good idea, once you start understanding the animation principle of this, is label it the same way. It becomes a lot easier to find it. Eventually all of this will be automated in that as long as you label it correctly, all of these get filled in. It doesn't do it right now, but that's something that we want to do in the near future, just to make it easier to actually set up. So we have the move back, we've got the animation set up there. We're going to go ahead and say that we want to enable all of them here, meaning that we're going to enable the move to, so that this is going to move to the position that we have identified here. So it's going to move an increment of 1 in terms of distance. We're going to say that we want it to move back from there. So you can say only move in one position, and every time you hit it, it actually just moves to that position, stops, moves to, and then each time you hit it, continues to move incrementally further out. Alright, the scale option right now, we say enable scale to. So currently the scale increment is 0 and 0. There is a move time. We're actually going to leave all three of these the same. It's just going to be a tenth of a second, so that it's going to be really quick when it hits. It'll feel kind of nice and fluid when the player actually hits the trigger box to make it active. Alright, and then below it, again, you have all the different states for the audio. There's a single audio start, and then an audio idle, and then there's the move to, delay, back, start, and start. So each one of these, and these might actually become I had to double check the labeling on those, but they should be just focused on the options for the moving and for the block state. Alright, so again, this is just going to be how when the block actually moves, this will be what it looks like when it actually happens for it.